Okay, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about the very first time I was fighting with Dominic. And like the very first time I wasn't friends with him. I was kind of friends with him. But yeah, let me get straight into the story. So takes place on a day where basically I didn't even know who he was, and it was recess, and this asshole literally comes out and fucking like tackles me and like holds my head into the ground. So my first instinct is to fucking flip around and fucking beat the shit out of him, which is what I did, and I got in trouble. I mean, it's not really that surprising though. So, the lady tells me to go to the office. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. I literally said that. She's like, go to the office now. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. So I go to the office. He's like, so why are you here? I'm like, because I told the lady to shut the fuck. I said to the lady, fuck you, bitch, and I beat the shit out of somebody who pushed me into the ground and held my head there. So then he was like, well, you can't do that, and you're gonna have lunch detention tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, go fuck yourself. So, basically, once that happens, I'm sitting in the principal's office. I was sitting in the principal's office. They called my mom and everything. So I'm like, great. I mean, I wasn't mad. I was just pissed. Because the kid, Dominic, didn't even get in trouble. And yes, I'm going to use his real name because I don't give a fuck. So, yeah. So, while that's going on, I believe I sat in the room for, like, probably the entire day. No, not the entire day after recess, if you know what I mean. So I'm sitting there, and fast forward, because it's boring. I really didn't do anything. So next day, have to have lunch detention. Doesn't surprise me. So I'm in there eating lunch, and he comes in there, and literally is like, he starts talking shit. He's like, I won, you suck, I beat you. I'm like, no, you fucking didn't, you weak little bitch. You literally lost. So then he tells the teacher that I called him a weak little bitch. I don't give a fuck, though. So then, I didn't get in trouble. She just talked to me. She's like, you can't be swearing and everything. I'm like, yeah, I know. Shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. So, after that, basically, I'm going to tell the next story. So, this next story is going to be about, basically the first time I was in the principal's office. So, pre-K, and, I basically just learned how to do a headlock and what it was, and I said to this 6th grader, I said, I can do a headlock. He's like, okay, do it. So I did it, like, I didn't even touch him. I, like, did it with, like, my, hand, like, my arms, and, like, he fucking grabs my head and slams it into a wall, and was like, don't fucking touch me. I'm like, I didn't touch you, and I'm, like, crying, because, I mean, I was a pre-K and it hurt. So then I got fucking in trouble, and the kid didn't even get in trouble at all. So I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. I didn't actually say that because I didn't know what it was, but I was like, this is stupid. And, yeah. So basically the kid got suspended because they actually released the cameras and realized that I just, like, was doing weird things with my arms. And then he just fucking slammed me into a fucking window. So once that happens, basically, my mom yelled at me. I don't know why, but yeah. So, next story, this is going to be about, actually, I don't know what it's going to be about.
It better not be about me.
I wonder what this one's going to be about. Okay, so I'm going to tell a story about my annoying ass little fucking brother who won't shut the fuck up after I told him to because I was going to make a fucking video. So, this one time, this is when I had my actual stepdad. So basically, this little fucker was hitting me. So, like, he was throwing fucking bottles at me. So I hit him once, and then I got fucking my ass beat, which is retarded. So, yeah. This is gonna be the end of the video. I know it was short, but, yeah. So, everybody, live your life with a purpose and don't get anybody pregnant unless they're hot.